then go over there, pick who you want, and then go get you a room.
Wait, they have clubs where you go in. There's girls, and you pick
sex clubs. But what you do is you just buy what you do is you buy a room, and you go in, you pay for a room. Then you walk around, you meet people. If you meet somebody you like,
right,
you just go to whoever paid for the room. It's room.
Oh.
And you pay for the room by how long you want to be there. And you can be there. You can be naked if you want to walk around naked, or you don't have to.
Yeah, it's just like it's actually better. Candy Rain.
Go at
Candy Rain. I want to tell you that, and I'm going to report back to you, but Brownie can tell you this. It's even better than Amsterdam because in Amsterdam it's kind of on the low, and it's not theoretically legal. Kind of like they've
changed their laws, yeah.
Yeah, and now they're changing the laws where they don't even want the tourists to like get high. Anyway, here
I never did it, Judy. I'm just telling you what they have here.
In Colorado, it's like a liquor store. It's exactly like a liquor store. See what they have in case you stop by the cops and all kinds of shit. So just like liquor is not even really labeled like warning. It really isn't.
And you know what? To me, liquor is 10 times worse than smoking pot. It is. I mean, it is. People that they drink, and especially when you move up from beer and go to like fucking hard liquor, you know what I mean?
Well, especially if it comes to driving. Especially.
It changes people's attitudes, though. That's why people fight and get ignorant and do things they would never do, you know what I mean? Or wake up and fuck some bitch and get AIDS, or wake up, you know what I mean?
Or getting nasty. I've dealt with a lot of nasty drunks. Like, that they would never be that way.
It's like you ever do this. I would drink tequila, so I would drink tequila and beer. I'd start getting all fucked up, so then I'd go do a line. Then I'm like, bingo, I'm back to square one, so now I got to drink some more tequila in me to get back to, and then you do another line, so you go, you're like... You ever did cocaine, Glenn?
I did it all, bro. Come on, man.
Okay. I'm just asking. Well, you ever been drunk? You ever been drunk and did a line, and then you're kind of after you do the line?
Things that go with it.
You told me a story one time about following why you quit.
That's it.
That's followed the dude around waiting for it.
That was so true. I still think about it because it was such a just go to a party and try to hang out. Do you know that Marsha Brady, there's an interview you should check out on YouTube with Howard Stern, Marsha Brady, right, from the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Where there was a point, I didn't know this, she wrote a book, but you know how Howard brings it out on you. There was a point where Marsha Brady, what's her real name? Marie McCormick.
Marie McCormick, yeah.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch ended, and she had gotten into coke. And she was such a coke whore that she'd said in her book, like, she fucked a couple of guys just to get to the coke.
I wish I would have been one of them guys.
Yeah.
Back in the day, she was hot. Bunch, I wouldn't have watched the break. It would have made no sense if it would have been like an ugly girl that was Marsha, because Jan and Cindy didn't do it for me. You know, and I wasn't watching because Alice. You know what I mean?
I was such a little homo when I was little that I loved not only the Brady Bunch. I mean, that was the age I grew up. I was little. But the Partridge Family, I love that even more. The Partridge Family.
What dance to do? I guess he used to beat him up, and the older one,
I drove
David Cassidy.
I drove David Cassidy in a cab, and he gave me a 50-cent tip. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
50 cents?
Yeah, 50 Cent's this. He was starring in Broadway play. At the time I picked him up, I didn't even realize that he was the star of a Broadway play.
He don't understand the meaning of money.
50 cents, get the fuck out.
You know, I mean, he probably don't understand the meaning of money, though.
I think he grew up in a, from what I remember, David Cassidy's dad was pretty famous. He grew up like in money, like, you know.
Probably carried around a credit card his whole life and never don't really know what, you know, like, he's not in touch with, there's a lot of stars like that. They're not in touch with reality, I don't think. You know,
No,
they're just
that's
so
a lot of money.
elite.
I'm telling you.
Well, if you're so elite, you know what I mean? What's up, sexy Chris? Wow, now.
Fucking sexy Chris Wilde is sexy. That's all I'm saying. I love this guy. He loves to get drunk on TV. Sexy.
Sexy Chris. Wow.
It's fucked up.
Back in time. You know the lyric.
By the way, the guy who wrote that song, he's from the Bronx.